You guys, it's been quite an eventful 2 days because tell me why Wike and Femi Falana are at each other's necks. They have been giving each other gbas, and I'm just here enjoying it anyway because we have to come and give you the details. I have to come here, to give you the lowdown of what has been happening. It started with, the interview that Wike granted where he called Femi Falana a TV lawyer. Imagine a whole Femi Falana who's been a popular lawyer for a very long time now, since the days of Gani Fawemi, and you're calling him an ordinary TV lawyer, someone who will just come on television, to criticize the Supreme Court judgment, to speak on cases that is already in court. But anyway, Femi Falana responded. If you have not seen that video, please go and watch it. I posted the video some hours ago. Femi Falana, retaliated and, called Wike a lawyer we never win case before. Lawyer we never go court. Lawyer we never enter court before to defend anybody. Lawyer that is calling himself a live bencher. Can you imagine? Anyway, I'm here for all the buzzwords and I know that you're here for it as well. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? This is the only place you can get reliable and authentic news from. So what are you waiting for? Just click on the subscribe button down below. It's free of charge. Also give this video a massive thumbs up. I know you're enjoying it, so why not just give us our flowers, Just give us our flowers by subscribing and clicking on the thumbs up button. That way we're encouraged to give you more reliable and authentic news. And on the other hand, YouTube is able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Larry Olayinka, the Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Nyesom Wike, has claimed that Senior Advocate of Nigeria's son, Femi Falana, lied to Nigerians on national television. He stated this while reacting to Falana's submission on the Supreme Court's ruling on the Rivers crisis. The Senior Advocate of Nigeria, during an appearance on Channels Television, said the Supreme Court judgment on Rivers State had nothing to do with who is the authentic Speaker of our House. However, speaking via a statement signed by him, Olayinka said it was ridiculous for Falana to believe that only those who have handled cases in the trial courts or appellant courts are lawyers or qualified for appointment as live benchers. He charged Falana to list the number of major cases he won and what he has done for the development of the legal profession that qualified him to become a SAN, apart from being an arrangee and errand lawyer. Wow. Hey, God, do. After Wike has given Falana buzz, Larry Olayinka is also responding with his own buzz. Hey, it is well. Oh. Anyway, moving on. Olayinka said the FCT minister got his membership of a body of benchers on merit, having contributed immensely to the advancement of legal education. He said, and I quote, "Apart from going on television to make noise, what has Femi Falana contributed to the legal profession? Even the son that he got was not an afterthought. Was it not years after his mate had gotten SAN? As governor of Rivers State, Wike was instrumental to the establishment of infrastructural development of a campus of a Nigerian law school in Port Harcourt, which is the best center for legal education in Nigeria today. He also played major roles in the development of facilities at the Yenagua campus of the Nigerian law school by constructing a state-of-the-art 1,500 capacity hall and 200-bed male and female hostels, among other interventions. Now that he is the FCT minister, he is constructing a 10-unit housing quarters for the Nigerian Law School, Buhari, Abuja. He has also provided operational vehicles to the school to improve its operation. The question is, what has Falana done for the legal profession? Even in Ekiti State, where he is from, he has not contributed anything. The Bar Center in Ado-Ekiti was built by Areafe Babalola's son, while the one in Ikere-Ekiti was built by Chief Wole Olanipeku's son. Also, Areafe Babalola has been sponsoring the Nigerian Bar Association annual lecture for years and has been assisting lawyers in Ekiti with medical treatment in his Ado-Ekiti teaching hospital. What has Falana done? Nothing. Did Falana not fail as a politician when he went to Ekiti to contest for governor and failed woefully? Olayinka added, It was on the basis of a Supreme Court judgment that Justice Emmanuel Obile of the Federal High Court, Port Harcourt, dismissed the suit filed by the Labour Party against the alleged defection, saying that the Supreme Court's ruling had finalized the issue of defection. But Falana went on television to lie and deceive his clients that the Supreme Court didn't rule on the defection. The same Falana says 3 members of a Rivers State House of Assembly can carry out legislative functions despite the provision of Section 96, subsection 1 of the 1999 Constitution that the quorum of a House of Assembly shall be 1/3 of all the members of a House. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. I think I said this in one of my videos. I think that these days, politicians are no longer hiring is a spokesperson. What they are now hiring is spoke assassin. I mean, people who defend them viciously, because Larry Olayinka, what? Now, wow, it is well, like the bullets and everything, the back and forth it's just a lot. Omo, Larry Olayinka, did you go to the school of insults or something? I don't get it. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you think? Let us know in the comment section, guys. Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Elisha says, making an idiotic fool of yourself with such a question, aid my foot. It just shows your intellectual laziness to research. A simple Google search of Falana's name would have saved you the embarrassment of asking this stupid question about Falana. Shegun Akinloye says, this is just an opinion which I buy, but it might not be true. Prince says, Falana should please be quiet for once. He's becoming a talkative. Was he not among those that plugged this nation into what we're experiencing in Nigeria today? By campaigning and staging protest against Goodluck Jonathan, he should be mute. Fatai Adegoke says, so Wike used his personal money to do all that, or government money? Why didn't he do all that using his personal money when he was not in governance? Using government money for government institution, is that his personal achievement? I get. Now you're expecting Falana to go to Ekiti to build and assist lawyers or the Nigerian Bar Association Ekiti branch. Whereas, on the other hand, all you're doing with government money, not your personal funds. So, is that even balanced? Gold Amos says, Mr. Larry, you can't make Falana too popular in Abuja. So time for everything. I don't get what this person is trying to say, but okay. Chibuzo says, Falana, if not anything, is an authority in legal profession. Thank you. Its contribution to that field is enormous. I don't think that you can ever speak of the legal profession in Nigeria and not mention Gani Fawemi and not mention Femi Falana. Like, come on, Larry Olayinka, come on. We all know that Femi Falana has played a very significant impact when we talk about, law, constitution, the rule of law, fighting for the rights of, people who do not have a voice or people who do not have anyone to fight for them. He has played a very major role. So please, I don't think that you should just, reduce all of his achievements to asking who the hell is Falana. Simon says, the media aids to Wike is on point at this particular issue. Okay. Our human rights lawyers are playing for their pockets. Falana has not initiated a motion to checkmate the role of judges in the country. They are the termites that is eating the tubers in the farm. Let's take one last comment from Kingsley, who says, Larry, this question should be directed to your principal, Wike. He has never contributed nothing positive to legal profession in Nigeria. Has he ever been to court in any capacity as a lawyer? What are his legal track record as a lawyer? He was a charge and bail lawyer, Agberu, at Obiako local government in Rivers State. Abba should get size. Let's have your total opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now. I will see you all in my next video.